what can I say? This is my new favorite I'm a fancy loungewear moment. I feel like I'm on a field running towards my future love singing, the hills are alive.
I'm going to walk to a skin appointment.
Like my pores have been instantly reduced. This thing, like it's like a la cucaracha, it just won't die. So you don't have to wear it just for, you know, your special days or your fancy days. You can wear them any day. Wonderful than waking up to a greyful sky with sunlight through the trees. Every photographer's dream. And it is the morning, folks, and I've made my famous chocolate but not chocolate smoothie. And I say this because it tastes exactly like a wonderful acidic chocolate, but there is no cacao powder in here, just cinnamon, lemon and caramel protein, and together miraculously it tastes like a chocolate smoothie bowl. I've got some coconut yogurt on top, and I'm trying for the first time, because I'd usually be melting some almond butter and peanut butter to go on top of my smoothie bowl, but I have fallen in love with this brand called Macro Mike, and I'm not sure if you can see him over here. I love the logo, and it's actually a Queensland brand, and I found this at Coles. I didn't realize they stocked at regular supermarkets, and it's a powdered peanut butter, and I picked this up because it looked rather good, had good reviews, not to mention it's half the calories, so I can enjoy more peanut butter for less. I mean, who doesn't want that? So apparently on the back, on the ingredients list, it's made of peanut protein and fava bean protein. And I think this brand also, like for their protein powders, rather than using pea protein, they use fava bean protein or almond or peanut. So really different. And I've been using their peanut butter cheesecake protein powder, and let me tell you, that has really changed the game for me. Not to mention, I love peanut butter cheesecake, so this just spoke to me. Anyway, I'm going off topic, so let's give this a go. I think you need to put 12 grams dry into a bowl, and then add 2-3 tablespoons of water. So I'm going to give this a go. This is where my mini whisk comes in handy. I won this out of a bonbon Christmas. But the most handy thing for this kind of situation. It definitely smells like peanut butter, that's for sure. And I wasn't sure if I was meant to be adding boiled water, but I had that handy, so let's see how this goes. Right, let's give this a little taste. It's a lot sweeter than regular peanut butter. I wouldn't say I love the taste of it. I might even add some of my almond spread to this. Okay, so I needed to add my almond spread just to, I guess, change the flavor profile a little bit. And I also added a pinch of salt, and now we have something that is more of a peanut butter. Before it was very like a bit more sweet, but now I think it has more of a savory element. and that is a horrendous amount of peanut butter for half the calories. So, I mean, you can't be mad at that, can you? All right, I'm going to enjoy this with a bit of granola on top, and I will catch you in a bit. Okay, guys, now that I am finally ready to take on the day, I have for you a bit of an unboxing moment. Now, I got this secondhand, and this is an item that I've had in my mind for quite some time. Now, I am a little bit of a Chloe fan. I'm not a die-hard Chloe fan, but I do love their kind of hippie, casual style and how accessible their items are. It's very bohemian, not exactly my style. I'm not that boho, to be honest. I'm more of a classic style, but their pieces do really tie in with my wardrobe. Lots of beiges, natural fibers. So I took the plunge and I went and purchased a bag that I've had my eye on again for probably 12 months, and a lot of items that you'll see on my channel are things that I have really considered over a long period of time. When it comes to those sort of key pieces in your wardrobe, I do spend a lot of time thinking and oohing and ahhing over it until the final straw hits. Now, let's reveal the new baby to the very miniature collection, guys. Very miniature collection. Here she is. I have gotten this Chloe little, this is the small canvas tote. It comes in a range of sizes. This is the smaller size, and I just thought, oh, my bottom is vibrating. Hold on. Actually, that didn't sound right, did it? No, I don't want to hear from you. Goodbye. All right. Ruining the moment. The Chloe canvas tote. It's like a little shopper tote, and I just love these little handles. Super accessible, can be worn over the arm. I will be styling this up with you guys, don't worry. And I got some strap options with this bag as well. So I thought I would style this up with you, but on first impressions, absolutely loving it, guys. I think I'm really going to get a lot of wear out of it. It can fit lots of items in there. For example, my phone slots right in, wallet, sunglasses, keys, so basically, and even Roombas and baby wipes. So very, very pleased. I haven't had a chance to really have a play around and again style this up, but again, because this is such a casual, accessible item, which is probably what you'll see more of on my channel, I do like classic fancy things, but honestly my style is sort of like tending towards the everyday things that you can use to elevate your wardrobe but are practical as well. So I just thought this would make a lovely addition to the little bag family that I am accumulating. Now, before we get styling this up, I thought I would show you the belt options that we've got here. So I opted for the canvas strap, and it's got a sort of brown section in the middle. I thought this would be really nice, again, if I really wanted to make a real accessory out of it, or wear it over like a coat or anything like that. I thought this would really come in handy. And then I also have the option of a thinner leather belt with a nice contrast stitching. Again, very wardrobe and neutral friendly. So if you have a neutral sort of palette in your wardrobe, but if you go colourful, this bag is very neutral. So basically it should go with everything. But let's style this up and see how we go. I'm excited. Now, I'm not sure if you'd call this styling it up or perhaps styling it down, guys. Yes, I am in my casual attire today. Here she is, and what I really liked about this idea was that I can wear it like at the front of me, which is not a style of bag that I actually have in my wardrobe. I usually have really long straps, and I actually find they don't balance me out, but I really like the idea of this kind of guitar strap where you can wear it nice and sitting on the hip. I'm super happy with this. I can actually see me wearing this over a coat, so I might try this strap over a coat, but let me just try this first with the other strap. And this is with the thinner leather strap, which I actually don't mind. I thought it would bother me, it being so thin, but I actually don't mind it, actually. I'm saying actually too often. That's because I haven't had lunch, people. Now, oh, and my fly is undone. Hold on. I am not giving this bag the attention that it deserves. I apologize, baby. Sorry. Now let's try this just as I would normally wear this, just on the side here. Yeah, it's actually nice just on the side as well, kind of like very I'm going to go study at uni campus vibes with it like this, and very what do they call it, messenger bag style. I'm getting from wearing it like this. Now with the final look, let's see what it looks just on the arm. Very who wears their bags on the arm now? Who used to? Was it Megan Gale? Not Megan Gale. Miranda Kerr. Miranda Kerr used to wear her bags over her arm. Very gorgeous and famous Aussie model, for those of you who don't know, who married somebody very rich and then married someone else, I believe. Anyway, she has her own organic skincare range now and makeup range called Cora Organics. Fun fact. And here she is slung over the arm, and I love the way the canvas looks upon doing that. I mean, look how straight it is. Yes, the handles are a little bit floppy. They're not as rigid as I would probably like. However, they just look perfect like this, don't they? It's like someone's just gone and given them a good steam. But as you can see, a super versatile bag can be worn crossbody, over the shoulder, on the arm, and that's what you want, guys. If you're going to invest in a luxury item or luxury accessory, you want it to be as versatile and really fit into your wardrobe as seamlessly and flexibly as possible. Now, let's get this baby on with the coat. And I have this on with my super fluffy, I think you call it a Borg coat, just from Zara. And you know what? It actually doesn't matter what strap I was to wear this with. I have on the guitar strap, but because I have this collar here, you can't really see it shining through unless I was to do something like that if I wanted to make it more visible. But I think actually I prefer it sort of like in the background there, and then just the bag popping out as if it was just there all along, like it's attached to my hip like a baby. Super versatile. Again, can be worn in winter, autumn. I could see this even in summer. Again, if you stick to this neutral palette, you can pretty much wear this bag or any bag like this in any season. Absolutely fantastic. And I thought this occasion called for, again, a little nice earring moment. So I have on my double pearl earrings here, the ones that loop behind. So yeah, feeling very extra special and so happy I took the plunge. I think I'm going to get loads and loads and loads of wear out of this. Also loving how it's got an internal clasp. Oops. Can you see? Let's see if it'll focus. There we are, an internal clasp on the inside of the canvas, so you can hide the fact that you're sort of changing your straps around. But yeah, feeling very, very put together and very satisfied with my purchase. And I actually think my new baby can take pride and place on my little rail situation here. So I'm leaving her there for display and perfect storage as well. She's protected from the dust from my clothes above. Now to go about the rest of our day. I don't know where I'm going or what I'll be doing next, but you'll certainly find out in the next clip. That's all I can say. Don't you love how organised I am with my vlogging? Okay guys, outfit of the day, number 2. It is the next day and I'm actually off to my first beauty appointment that I think I've had in years actually. And this isn't for a consultation, this is for a red light laser therapy. I think there's a bit of a facial involved. Anyway, I'm just really looking forward to relaxing and perhaps catching a little snooze. Although I have a tendency to overcompensate, because when someone's like pampering you, you feel like you've got to talk to them and like make up for the fact that, you know, it's a bit awkward when there's silence in the room. I don't know if you feel like that, but when I get treatments, I usually just start babbling away just to make the other person feel comfortable. I don't know. Maybe today I should just make myself feel comfortable, hey? Anyway, so I've completely gone jewelry free because I'm not sure if the decolletage area might be, you know, massaged or whatever. So I don't want to get any oils or moisturizers on my jewelry. I actually have no makeup on and no skincare on, just a bit of New Face gel. I managed to do that. I'm wearing this little crop by Cotton On. I've just taken the tag off. It's the ribbed fashion detail cami in brownstone, and I am absolutely loving these brown shades because it is autumn, guys, but the weather is still very, very balmy and humid. So I'm getting the best of both worlds. I'm incorporating the autumn shades, but with summer styling. I'm not sure how to say summer shapes. summer pieces. Anyway, so I love this sweetheart neckline, and this is the first time I've worn my Serene pure linen shorts by Cotton On as well. And this range, honestly guys, if it comes back again next year, I am here for it because the quality, oh, absolutely fantastic. It's a real linen. Now I'm just getting sorry, the only thing I am adorning myself with is a little elastic band, and my also a new addition to the Cotton On cabin molded slide family, the chocolate version of these very chunky ugly slides, which are so comfortable and very, very cute. Anyway, I do have to run. I have a smoothie waiting for me.
Guys, I am taking it to the streets today, and just a random walk to a skin appointment. I'm getting a red LED therapy done. Apparently it's an intensive one. I'm meant to make a difference to my collagen production. Well, here's hoping. Now, I've gone makeup free. I've just new faced this morning, which was absolutely needed as I'm feeling a bit droopy lately. Just in myself and in my skin. So this is going to be a bit of a refresh for me. I'm just wearing some Cotton On bits, and honestly, these little tank tops are so handy for days like this when it's slightly warm and you just need to throw in something easy and in a solid color. So when in doubt, go in solid colors and matchy. All right, I will catch you. The heavens have opened and I am standing under a tree sipping a full fat coffee, which I haven't had full cream milk in, I can't remember actually, but there you are. I'm desperate. I need to drive all the way home now, but I must say my skin, I mean, wow, compared to how it was before, I feel like I'm glowing. I actually can't stop looking at my skin. And there's no makeup. I feel like I'm wearing a full face of makeup, or at least a base, and there's literally just some SPF on here. Probably it's a bit tinted, but wow, that was a really, really good facial. My first time getting a facial from these people, but yeah, very impressed. Hopefully the benefits will continue to shine through. Actually made me realize what I haven't done in so long, and that is walking in the rain. I mean, there's just something so nostalgic about it. I used to actually love walking or running in the rain when I was younger, and this is really calming, and I'm really enjoying this. I'm like sipping a coffee, living my best life right now. Then back home, back to business, but for now, living my best life. Oh, I'm sorry guys, I'm so sleepy after that. I mean, I was sleepy before, but now I'm extra sleepy. Anyway, before I head back, I thought I'd quickly show you what I picked up whilst I was there. So I have picked up some new products that I'm really excited to try. It's this niacinamide youth serum by a brand called Dermaquest. There we are. And apparently it's full of niacinamide and B3, and apparently vitamin B is where it's at now, guys. So eat your mushrooms, eat your fungi, because vitamin B3 is apparently really good for skin cell health, turnover, collagen production, just, you know, keeping your skin in general good health. So I picked this up, and also a brand new cleanser. Now this is an exfoliating cleanser, so I believe it would have, there you go, it's got some lactic acid in there. Great, because I actually have a bit of an issue with clogging T-zone pores in the chin and here, and I had a conversation about it with my skin clinician, and she mentioned that actually my pores, despite the fact that I can see them and it looks like they're dirty, she goes, it's actually just the pigment of your skin. It's just your dead skin cells that have just maybe entered there a little bit. There's something crawling on me. Don't you hate that feeling? Ooh. Anyway, and it's actually not that dirty. She goes, it's just your pores are enlarged. I just have enlarged pores, guys. So this treatment that I've just had will help minimize the pores. I'll still continue to do my 3 nights a week of my red LED mask therapy. But excitingly, I have booked in 6 weeks time to get microneedling done. And microneedling helps again with pores, it helps with fine lines and wrinkles, it helps that skin turnover and healing and getting your skin sort of bounce back. So I will take you along for that one as well, guys. But anyway, I thought I'd just quickly show you what I picked up today. Yeah, now for the drive home, and I will resume whatever I was resuming or intending to do with this video prior, whatever that was. Okay. Lucky I brought this with me. I've actually found my new love because I'm pretty boring with my kombucha flavors. I generally just like original or ginger lemon, but I've discovered some of the other flavors, and this raspberry lemonade tastes like a very nice creamy soda, like a healthier version, but I actually prefer it that way. So this is my rocket fuel of choice for me to zoom on home. Okay guys, pardon me. Now, sorry, my camera's doing this weird thing where it's reversing the image. So if I turn to the left, it looks like I'm turning to the right. It's very confusing right now. I don't know how to fix it, but we'll get to the bottom of that. So, oh, this is annoying. All right, I'll stay over here. I'll try. Oh, I can't do it. Hi everyone, and I am back home, as you may have gathered from the background. I just thought that I would share with you how amazed I am at my skin after that one LED or intensive LED treatment. I also got a facial whilst I was there, but my skin, guys, it's not just even the tone, like my pores. I'm not sure if we're getting in close. My pores, it's like my pores have been instantly reduced, and even the nasolabial fold area, like look, like it's barely anything like it was previously, and this is just after one facial and one LED treatment. So I am more than impressed. Like, I'm a little bit dumbfounded. Not to mention, I also think it's due to the fact that at the end she put a tinted SPF on. I believe it's a bloody good one, because I think it might have added to the bit of the blurring effect and also that really nice glow that I have going on. But oh my gosh, guys, I need to find out what it is. And I actually called up asking for her to get back to me, which I'm still waiting on. But when I find out what SPF she put on me, I will be passing it on to you guys. Don't you worry. Opal's got you covered. But yeah, mainly, apart from my skin, my actual skin tone, it's the plumpness. My skin is like bouncy and dewy and plump, like skin goals. So I'm definitely going back for another treatment. And I think I mentioned before that my next one, I'm going to be trying out some microneedling. So here we go. And apparently, this is the scary part, that some people request a numbing cream because it is painful apparently. I mean, I do have a pretty good pain threshold, but yeah, now I'm kind of a little bit put off, I have to say. But hey, I can't argue. You can't argue with these results. I mean, I feel like I could have done 10 weeks of New Face and not had such a quick result. But yeah, very, very happy, and I can highly recommend a professional LED skin treatment, because I've been using just, you know, the ones that you do at home, but obviously it's not as powerful as the ones that they use professionally. So yeah, highly recommend. It's not a gimmick. It actually works. Now I hope you guys can all see me okay. I am backlit, I am front lit, I am lit from all sides. Maybe I'm more side lit, perhaps back here it's nicer. Let's go with that. Now let's get to the miscellaneous pile of parcels that have been sitting around in my bedroom for an absolute age. Some of them are even from last year, guys. I know. And by last year, I mean 2021. It's okay. We're filming currently in 2022. You know, my filming is a little bit all over the place. Don't worry. We're trying to keep it current. Now, I'm going to kick off this random pile of things with this little gift here. Now, I actually received this from my mum on holidays, and I have to say, it is the most random and cutest thing I have ever seen. And it's this little bathtub. Now, this is actually my dream bathtub. I mean, the whole footed bathtub, and it comes with a little soap, so it's actually a soap holder. Sorry, my camera's trying to focus, but yeah, isn't that gorgeous for holding your little bar of soap? I love it, guys, and it's totally going to be utilized within our home. So there's that. Now, parcel number 2. Now,
this was a sale item. Now I think if you watch back over my holiday getting ready for holidays vlog, I'll link it up above, I found my dream nightie, and it was from Country Road. And I don't often, you know, I do like nice sleepwear, but it's one of those things that's like a luxury, because, you know, you're going to bed, who's going to see you apart from, you know, your significant other or your kids. But it was so cute I couldn't resist. So what happened was, because of COVID, the shipping was absolutely horrible. So I actually ended up going in store randomly, and I found the last one on sale on the rack. And at the time, because sometimes these things happen where they can't find stock, and I thought, you know what, before it sells out, I'm just going to grab my dream nightie whilst I can. And then a few weeks later in the post, or when we got back from holidays, I received the actual nightie that I ordered. So now I have 2 of them, but I really, really don't mind, because it is so gorgeous, and I will try it on for you again. And it is this lovely bow tie detail. I'd call it a mini nightie with a nice sort of little paradise. It's got shells on it. There you go, guys. Some shell pink prints on it. And it's got a lovely little frill detail at the bottom. I just felt like a princess in this. I would totally wear this down the street if I could. So now I have 2 of these, and I'm kind of thankful, because I actually have ripped my first one. Long story short, it had to do with the baby. He was on my nightie. I was trying to, you know, not wake him up, and yes. So I will be repairing that one. And I also picked up, and I haven't tried this on, so I hope it fits, because I think it's far too late for me to return it now, obviously being the year after. The same set, but in a long pajama option. Now these are all pure cotton. Let's have a look here. Right, and these look like they're going to fit. I picked these up in the size extra small, okay, because usually I'm actually a small, because I prefer like a loose waist, but Country Road do have different sizing, so it's always best to try things on in there. But I picked these up. They're like a wide leg version of the nightie, and the matching, I also got the shorts. So I got the pants. See, look, I'm getting surprised. This is a real true unboxing, because you're getting my first impressions. I also picked them up in the shorts. These look a little bit tiny, I have to say. I'd probably prefer them a bit bigger. What size is this? Extra small. Probably should have picked up the small. I thought this would be very much like the trouser. Never mind. We'll see if we can make them work. Otherwise you can just snip the elastic a little bit. And finally we get to the top. Now the top, I think also, yes, that's right, has a bow detail. So here are the sleeves. They've got these lovely little fluted sleeves. Sorry, the exposure is a little bit harsh here, because again, there's a bit of a lighting situation here. And comes with a lovely bow on the front. But I picked these all for like, I don't know, 50% off. Crazy, crazy sales. They were getting rid of the stock, and I'm like, this is right up my street, and no one was buying it. I don't know why. They're so feminine and beautiful, and I love PJs that are ultra frilly and feminine. I'm not the kind of girl that wears like an old rock t-shirt to bed, except if I'm self-tanning. But yes, so I'll be trying those on. And forgot to mention, these lovely PJs also come in their own little PJ bag, which I absolutely love, because I'm always mismatching my PJs, and this will help me to wear them together as a matching set. And from day to night, guys, here are the very, very nice, very floaty floral pajamas. A little bit more sort of floaty than I was expecting, but I love to be comfortable when I sleep, guys. And this little bow detail, like, I can't. It's just so cute. It's so cute. And again, I love these little puffed sleeves, and the shorts actually aren't too bad fitting, and they actually come double lined, because these are a little bit see-through. The top isn't double lined, but the bottoms are, which is very comforting. And I've paired them with my newest addition, which are these personalized fluffy white slippers, which are no joke, the comfiest, fluffiest. I think it's like almost silky, the fibers. Such good quality slide crossover slippers, and these are not Kmart, guys. This is from a little Etsy company, or I think she does Facebook, she does Instagram, little Instagram company called Emblem Marketing and Design. So you can see her on Instagram. I'll leave her link down below, but her company does wonderful, wonderful personalized products, and these slippers are such high quality. So thank you very much for the addition of these lovely slides, and I'm going to be styling them up with the long pant version of these. Now, I must say I'm not as impressed with the pant version of these. As you can see, the pocket detail is very prominent, and because this fabric is so light, it's almost like I'm wearing a skirt underneath my PJs, but they are sleep pajamas. I don't think we needed the addition of the pockets that go down to your knees though. I don't see me like going, you know, downstairs and like, oh, hey guys, you know, hand in the pocket. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm not really used to having PJ pants with such big pockets, but anyway, because I cannot return them, I have to say that I absolutely love them, guys. They're fantastic. But still, very, very cute. And from the top half, you know, who cares what happens at the bottom. Now, I know my camera's struggling under the light at the moment. We've lost a little bit of light, but no surprises there. And you may recognize this nightie for my packing for holidays video. And this is the seashell princess nightie that makes me feel like a floaty, floaty little mermaid. And absolutely love this one. This is still the firm favorite. I do like the top and short combo. The bottoms, but you know what? They're comfortable and they were on special, so who can complain about that? But yeah, living my best life, and so much so that I do not want to get out of these. But we must persevere. I have lots of things to do. I still have to clean up that makeup table, so that is what we will be doing next. Perhaps in my pajamas, we'll see. Now, what else do I have in my miscellaneous pile? Right. We have some iconic bits. So, what have we got here? So, I have been wanting this jumper for, I'd say, a good 12 to 18 months, and the opportunity finally came up. It came back in stock. However, I do think I may have gotten a size too big, and I will acknowledge I have tried this on, but here it is anyway. So, this is the classic Polo Ralph Lauren. I'm not sure if you call it a cable knit. What is this? In the natural color. Doesn't say what style it is. But this is a classic v-neck from them. And, you know, because I have such broad shoulders, I always tend to size up. May not have been the wisest decision in this case. This is rather stretchy. It's made from pure cotton, so it's not ultra warm. It's breathable, but I kind of like that because often you find when you put on your nicest knitwear and you walk into a shopping centre, they turn the heat up to about 50 degrees and you've got to take everything off. So this will help me avoid that. Okay guys, let's commence the try-on haul. So here is the lovely Polo logo Ralph Lauren. I'd probably call this kind of cable style, not exactly, very thin, breathable v-neck. Again, had my eye on for ages, and I think you can see what I mean. It's not exactly skin tight, and all the models were wearing this jumper quite, you know, like quite tight. However, I do think I kind of like it like this, because with my jumpers I like to kind of tuck them in, and I've just got it tucked at the front, and I'm not the queen of tucking, guys. I do need a lot more practice on how to do this properly, if there is an art to it, which I believe there is. But yeah, this would be something, again, I'd wear rather casually. Again, I've got my just comfy, cushy slides on from Cotton On. And, oh, excuse the mess down there. Let me tidy that up for you. I actually think this would be really nice with a nice little canvas bag. A nice little crossbody moment. This one from Chloe happens to sit right at my hip, so it's just the perfect height just to break it up a little bit, this look. And again, keeping it very casual, yet classy. And I also think, I don't know why, but Polo Ralph Lauren jumpers seem to just go with pearls. I think pearls and the jumper, you know, very Upper East Side we're going for today. But very comfortable, I have to say, and a very nice investment piece. Something you'd really have to look after in the wash. I probably only hand wash this, and not very often either. So make sure you're smelling good and put lots of deodorant on before you wear this baby out. And I also picked up, let me grab it, and I've had this sitting on the hanger, and it is the dress, or the sage dress of dreams. Now, I did have to reorder this in a larger size, again, just around the shoulder or chest area, and not because I'm well endowed, guys, it's just I have really big ribs. I'm a big ribbed girl. I needed to size up in this, but I just loved the pleating, the button detail to the floor. Everything was just so lovely and a great transitional piece from sort of summer to autumn because it's still kind of warmish, and great to like throw on a cardigan over the top. So I had this on the hanger just ironing itself out, but I already have worn this for my Easter video, and I'll also link that up above. Absolutely love this dress. I feel very, very feminine in it. And I am feeling like an absolute princess in this dress, guys. Wow. This is the second time me putting it on, and it just... You know when something just makes you feel good? It doesn't even matter how it looks. I mean, of course it does. But it just makes me feel so feminine. I feel like I'm in The Sound of Music. I feel like I'm on a field running towards my future love, singing, "The hills are alive with the sound of," well, you know what? I'm not going to go there. My singing voice isn't A+. I will grant you that. Now, it comes with this little, very delicate belt extension at the waist. I was almost considering popping on a proper leather belt, but you know what? I actually love just the delicate, forest-like, ethereal look of it. So I'm quite happy to leave this little bow detail on. And I've paired it with just some woven ballet flats. These are a few years old. A country road find actually, and they're super comfortable, little slingbacks, and just, you know, I'd go with something very neutral for a dress like this. It's by a brand called, well, let me find out for you. The Fated. There you are, guys, and this is in a pure cotton, I believe, or perhaps even cotton linen. Whatever it is, it's quite a, let's refocus, quite a weighty fabric, so you don't have to really worry about it, steaming it actually, because I've had this sort of laying on the hanger and it's done quite well with the natural weight of it. And what I also love is you can wear it unbuttoned, the top button undone, and the second thing here is a little clasp. So it's actually meant to be worn with this little bit slightly undone here, which is very, very comfortable, I have to say. And don't mind my shoulder, it's being strapped for physio, so that's what that is. In fact, I love this dress so much, I think I need to take a thumbnail. That's it, I'm taking a thumbnail. Guys, and now for some unboxing, or more unboxing. I'm not sure what I've already done previously in this video or what I'm doing henceforth, but here we are. Now, I have a parcel here from Oraton, my new favourite brand. I have their Madison straw tote bag. I have my everyday shopper tote from them, and they're quite reasonably priced. Now, I picked these bits up from Oroton in their sale, which they have very wonderful sales. So would I buy anything full price? The only thing I bought full price, but I did get a beginner discount. I think it was it was 20% off actually. I picked up my straw tote bag for them. In fact, I'll stop talking about it and actually show it to you so you know what I'm talking about. Here it is, guys, with the lovely Oraton charm at the front. I just thought it was the most perfect organic shape, and I had been shopping for a leather trimmed or leather accent detail straw bag for such a long time, but not too big because I didn't want it to overtake my body, in the small size, and I found it. And I don't think I'll find anything just as wonderful. It is just the bag forever and ever more. Right, now on to the bits that I picked up. Now, I'm not sure if you're familiar with the tote bags that I got for my birthday. If not, I will link what I got for my birthday video up above. Now, this is a double for this bag. I just love their paper. That tissue. So fancy. Alright, now I picked up the tote, the same one in the sale, but in the black, and I think I got this for about $40. And this is a fantastic canvas, so super durable bag with canvas straps as well. And I have worn my other one to absolute death. I've washed it in the sink. Yes, guys, this thing, like, it's like a la cucaracha. It just won't die. And these bits here have not frayed on my white version. So the white version obviously comes with the black logo with the cream body, and this one is obviously the black with the white. And I thought this would be a great transitional bag for me to switch out now that the weather's a bit colder, and I thought I might swap my cream one for this one for the colder months of the year. But a fantastic everyday tote which I will be using all the time, and so far I've gotten my money's worth out of every Oraton piece. Not only are they well made but stylish but accessible. There's a lot of thought that's gone into the design that makes it though you don't have to wear it just for, you know, your special days or your fancy days. You can wear them any day, which is what I love about Oroton. Now, let me tell you a story about this next piece, and I actually pray that it is okay, because I was eyeing off this jumper again for 12 months, but it was so expensive that I'm like, I can't justify it. And then it went on sale, so I tried to snap it up before the sizes sold out. It actually did sell out, but then randomly my size came back in stock and I nabbed it. Now this parcel is from last year, 2021. It's now 2022 and I haven't inspected it. I should have, I know. Now the first parcel I received from them, I received this cardigan of dreams, which I bought on sale, and it arrived with a massive stain on the front, like super noticeable. And I'm like, look, I'm not really into washing my knitwear too much because it does, you know, it does damage the fabric over time. But this, I thought, look, what are the odds of me even getting this off? This is not acceptable. So I had to write to them, even though it was beyond the date, and they said they would happily exchange it for the same size for me. So I went and did that. So fingers crossed that this one is actually okay. So let's have a look. So far she's looking intact. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything wrong with this, guys. So here is the cardigan. Probably my most expensive cardigan, guys. Comes with a button on the sides, just if you want to sort of roll them up, which I think I probably will. And it also comes with a belt, and it's a really thick, chunky, long belt, so you can do a nice big floppy bow at the front. So super versatile. You can wear it open, you can wear it closed. It's just the perfect oatmeal shade and super soft and not scratchy, because some jumpers do scratch me, especially the ones with mohair. But yeah, I just loved the tortoiseshell buttons, the large ribbed pockets. It's just the perfect cardigan. So I'm going to be trying these all on for you and giving you my first impressions. Okay guys, this fit. What can I say? This is my new favorite I'm a fancy loungewear moment. Now, this Oraton jumper is obviously fully intended to be worn out. However, around the house is also quite appropriate, and don't mind, had a little bit of brassiere peeking through there. Now, it's quite a deep V, this jumper, so feel free to wear a cami under this, which I probably would most likely, as the button sort of ends maybe a few centimeters before my navel. Now I've done the whole roll-up thing just to give the buttons a whirl, and they're absolutely secure, and I really do like it worn with a bit of a ruched arm. Again, very flattering, especially if you have very broad shoulders. And the belt, beautiful and thick. The fabric is just so luxurious. Oroton has really thought of every detail, save one with this cardigan, and that is the fact that it doesn't come with any belt loops. So you do have to trust that your belt is secure. So do it up properly. I've just done a bit of a half knot situation here. It's very fashionable to do the half knot, not the bow, guys, in case you're wondering. Now, this I thought was the perfect opportunity. In fact, I'm finding any opportunity to wear both of these items. Let me show you here. These are the satin Santorini pants from Cotton On. Can be worn as loungewear or a full outfit. I do have the matching top. And I did get them in a size up because I'm very unsure about my sizing with Cotton On, and I don't like anything too tight around my waist, so I've just rolled them up underneath here, which you wouldn't know with a big cardigan over the top. And I've teamed them with my Valentine's Day shoe, which are my Legally Blonde heels. So again, I'm reliving my little Elle Woods moment in these fluffy shoes. I love this outfit so much. I think I need to make a reels, guys. I need to make a reels on this because this outfit is giving me life. It is giving me autumn life. Wow, I almost feel like very Hugh Hefner in this. It's a very Hugh Hefner with a deep V kind of jacket, but like, you know, a feminine Hugh Hefner, of course, and perhaps without all the other, you know, people that I manage. I don't think I'm into that kind of business, guys, sorry. That could be on another channel. And we are very, very low lit, so my apologies again. We're just out of battery. There we are. Anyway, if you can still see me, here is the Oraton Tote, and I've just paired it with some very, very old, and I wouldn't even call this vegan leather. These are the days before vegan leather. This is what you call pleather, guys. It's the very, very like one-ply toilet tissue kind of leather, but it has lasted the distance over the years, and hence why they're a little bit figure hugging. So nice to have a nice chunky knit over the top. And here is the Oraton Tote. I can just see me wearing this absolutely everywhere. Just again, slung over the shoulder, very casual, and you're not going to guess what I'm wearing on my feet, are you? Yes, I'm still wearing my Legally Blonde heels, and not that I'd probably wear them out on the street like that, guys. I mean, it is a little bit Grease Lightning from the musical Grease. Yeah, it's a little bit Rizzo. Maybe she might wear something like this, but I think teaming this bag with probably a black bottom is quite wise, because it is very bold. It's an all black bag pretty much, so I'd suggest teaming this with some dark bottoms or even dark footwear, because you always want your accessories like your tops and your bottoms to match somewhere in the mix. Little handy tip there for styling. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little haul. I will link all items down below, including the heels.